Okay, I am using quick weld here. Oh, by the way, if you don't know what it is, this is the stuff here. 2-part, mix an even amount of each together. It sets within about 6 to 10 minutes, soft set, so I can touch that now. But 4 hours to be hard. It's very good for doing what I'm doing, which is I just want to hold things in place, and then I'm going to do the fiberglassing on the inside. Now my plan, and I don't know if this is going to work, I'm going to put a sheet of plastic on the inside. No, I'm not. Don't lie to me. I'm going to put a sheet of plastic over the outside and get it taut across here. Then I'm going to fiberglass from the inside, and my plan is, my hope is, that will work. I'll show you the stages I do and the fuck-ups too. Initially trying to balance this here was kind of tricky, and then I figured out if I just put a couple of clips there and taped it down, that worked. Now, is it going to be perfectly level? Probably not. In fact, I want to say, actually it doesn't look too bad. But that doesn't matter. That's the whole point of this. This piece doesn't matter. It's not going to be seen. It's merely to keep all the outside world crap from coming inside the car. So it can be a real balls up, but I will try and make it look half decent. Okay, on to the next stage when this is set a little more. Right, here we have the gear lever gator and the retaining thingy. Yes, this is round, that isn't. You have to squeeze it in and get it to the shape. And this will only go on one way. Why do I say that? Because the holes won't line up if you get it the wrong way. Yeah, I guess they drilled each one individually, not on a machine. But anyway, that needs cleaning up now. This is a little perished. It's not terrible though, and there's no holes through it. So I'm going to try and revitalize it with some oil, because rubber is oil based. So I figured, what the hell, I'll give it a shot. I got nothing to lose. Let's give it a soak. Here it is in a bag of oil, and because it's a gear lever I've used 75/90 oil. No, that doesn't make any difference, I'm just being silly. So let's see how this goes. I'll leave it in there for a couple of days, let it soak it up, and see if that helps it. It may not work, but what the hell? Got to try things, haven't you? Okay, at the moment I'm just trying to give it some extra strength. My plan next is to fiberglass in here. So that'll be fun. There'll be a little bit of a cleanup required. I've given this a quick sandblast, and I've got to powder coat it. What colour will I powder coat it, children? I bet you can't guess. Anyway, that's later. That's not today. It's not really needed yet. So just want to let this go off. I did it up here, so it gives it a bit of strength for me to then shape it correctly. Not sure how I'm going to do the rest of it around here yet. That may just be like a fiberglass shell curve. I don't know. I want to get the base here, get this piece covered, and then put it on the car and see what I need to do. I mean, I may need to trim this off. I don't know. It's a case of suck it and see. That's what I tell my wife. And the girlfriend. Girlfriend's more obliging. God, yeah. If I really want to die. And also, I do have a broken thing here. I did try replacing that with JB Weld, and it didn't work. So I may just put just a little piece of fiberglass on that, so that I can get a solid thing. JB Weld's great, but there, you know, it has its limits. Okay. Here is the inside. This is fiberglass matting down there that you can see, and then obviously all the fiberglass resin. Now I just got to wait for it to set. Then I can remove all of this stuff here and the plastic sheet that I have that is maybe holding everything in place. If not, the plastic sheet will stay there. We're going to see how this goes. It's going to take a while for this to set, so you're going to have to be patient. No, you're not, because you're going to see it soon. I'm going to have to be patient. Okay, the fiberglass is almost set, so it's time for me to remove this plastic and see what I got. And of course I will be finishing this with some plastic pudding or something. Let's have a look. Well, there it is. Ooh, that is still a little warm. The chemical reaction is still going on. So, you know, I got a couple of little areas like here and here that the resin didn't get into, but I'm not worried about that. I can fill that in with filler. Now, I think before I go any further, the next stage is to offer it up to the transmission tunnel and see if I need to trim off anywhere else. Although at the moment I gotta let the chemical reaction finish on this. But that's good and solid now. That ain't going nowhere, boy. Yeah, these areas will just have to be filled in, or not, as the case may be. No, I'll fill them in. I want it to look as if it was done by a professional idiot. On the inside, oh, hang on a second, I forgot this piece up here that I did. Yes. Alright, so I'm going to let that set before I do anything else with that. That's the inside. Don't really need to do anything with that. Just leave it. So the next thing is to put it in the car. Let's do it. Okay, here it is in the car. Now, I think, therefore I am, I want to try and bring fiberglass down here and around. The same on the other side. And if I bring it down and turn it, then I can create the piece of metal that's going to go here. That's going to be a little tricky, I must admit. I'll do it. Now, I could cut all this off, it's unnecessary. I don't know if I will or not. I certainly have to bring a curtain down here, of fiberglass, and there, and then around here, dropping it to the appropriate height, and then turning it. I think what I'm going to have to do is screw this back in. Damn it, it's still hot. Yeah, screw that back in. And guess what I'll do is I'll make that. I gotta go get another fiberglass kit, that's for sure. Woofda. And I've still got that repair to do. Yeah. Hey guys, this is not something I've done before, so I'm kind of making it up as I go along. Yeah, curtain down there to there. And then I'll probably have to trim it and then add the base piece. All right, this is my plan. I will make a curtain of fiberglass down here all the way around. And I can make it to attach to here and know where my mark is. But here, I don't know the exact depth I want. Because I've got the metal coming across here. So the metal will be away from the gearbox. So the ledge on this will probably turn after like half an inch. And in fact, if I do that, yeah, that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to bring it down, make it turn after half an inch. Then I'll make the metal meet the plastic. Or the fiberglass, however you want to look at it. And in the meantime, I will bring it in here neatly. And then maybe cut this off. Because it's not needed. It was needed to get where I am. Wow. What a fucking joy of fun this is. Yeah. I gotta go buy another fiberglass kit. I'm not doing that today. Fuck it. Get out in that garage. Go do some shit. You see where I'm going. Where are you going? Give me updates. Send me pictures. I'll put them on my channel. Please do like, comment, subscribe, ding the dong. You know, you can send me millions of dollars if you want. I'll accept them. But I know you won't do that. Why would you? I wouldn't. Okay, get in that garage. Go do some shit.